it's like
my
it's not on the
God.
edge enough to
Yeah.
make it look like it's like.
Hey guys, it's Val. I'm back with another video. So today it's gonna be a pretty cool video. So I'm gonna be installing some LED Underglow in my car. So stay tuned for the installation. All right guys, I'm on my way to Home Depot now because I will need a few tools for the installation of these lights. So stay tuned. All right guys, so this is one of the most important tools that you'll need. This is a wire crimper and stripper, and it can cut wires too. So you wire it to the power source, the underglow. And this is a circuit tester to test for any power sources. So you could either tap into the fuse box, which I want to do because it's just better instead of using the battery, but you can also wire it to the battery as well. So yeah. All right guys, so how you're going to use this circuit tester right here. So what you do is, this is the ground. So you have to clip this onto like a bolt that's connected to the frame of the car. So I just, or a piece of metal that's on the car. So this is a clutch master cylinder right here, and it's bolted in right here, and this metal touches the frame of the car. So I can put this clip right here, and it's grounded. So what you do is, whenever there's a source of power, this fuse box usually stays on even when the car's off. So you just touch a piece of metal right here onto one of the fuses, and look, the light turns on, and that means that you have power. So when you touch all of these, you'll see that they have power. So I'm either going to tap into one of the fuses in here, but there's also a fuse box inside the car, so I might do one of those too. But yeah, then you just look at which fuses these are for, and yeah. So I might actually do the inside fuses, because most of these I don't want to really touch or mess up, because they're very important for like the engine and everything. Like, for example, the ignition coil fuse and like everything else. But there's some fuses over here. These are always spares, so just keep that in mind. All right guys, so now I'm on my way to Tyler's house because he's gonna help me out with this, because if I did it alone, it would be quite a struggle. And you know, two minds are better than one, so why not? But yeah, I'll be there soon, so stay tuned. All right guys, here I am at Tyler's again. Welcome back, Tyler, to YouTube.
What's up?
Well, yeah, so this is quite an electrical project, but we're electricians, you know, kind of, so we'll figure it out. But this is the circuit tester. These are the wire crimpers and strippers. This came with, so let's see what's in the kit real quick. I got the high temp electrical tape and some butt splices. It's kind of a funny name, so you can laugh your ass off if you want. But yeah, so here we got the 4 LED strips. Each goes on the side, the back, and the front. And then it's wired through this right here. Then this, they gave me an extension too. Let me see here. And this is the extension right here. Extension cord. Then this is the power box right here, and then it just gets connected via Bluetooth to my phone. I have the app for it. And they gave us some zip ties too, very nice of them, you know. And then here's the power wire right here with the wire sticking out. So we'll do some wiring, right, Tyler?
Oh yeah.
Yep. But yeah, so we'll soon start that. And then also, guys, I got the heat gun, so we can heat shrink these right here. You're also gonna have to crimp them, but I'm gonna do both just for extra protection. But yeah, it's a project for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got some of these guys, and this is like a terminal ring for the battery. So we're just gonna install it to the battery today. And I ordered a fuse tap on Amazon for like $5, and it came like a pack of 3 or something like that. So we might just redo it tomorrow, but I just want to see it today because, you know, I'm not patient enough. So I just want to see what it looks like today. So we're gonna wire it to the battery today, and then we might just do a fuse tap tomorrow or something. We'll see. All right, guys, so we are going to take the front left wheel off just to get this wire underneath, because it has to connect to the battery and go in that direction. So we're just going to take the wheel off to make it easier. So stay tuned.
My question is, we're just different breed.
Yeah, we're a different.
We'll do it.
Sure.
Yeah, it makes it quick, right?
Yes, sir.
Make sure it's on the
We're like real mechanics now.
Oh yeah.
That's quick, dude. Jeez.
Easier having a power one, right?
There you go.
Your picture's in the box here. Be safe.
Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna roll this like that way. Okay. Got the wheel off
We
now.
might be done, but
We're not done yet though, guys. Not done yet. Alright, so we got this one right here, this LED strip. We just put it up behind this shock right here. And we put it right over the axle right here.
Yeah,
now we just fished it up through this hole back there. And now it's up here. So we all want to connect, we want to connect all these to around this area right here. So that's the goal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got this one wired. I mean, not wired, but we got it ran up. Now we're doing the back one. And they gave us an extension right here, so we could just connect it all the way. We're gonna try to do it on the driver's side, hopefully. But they gave us like these sleeves right here. These are for the connectors, I'm pretty sure. They gave us some zip ties too, so the wires are like on the car and not like hanging low. And this is the power wire right here, so I got some still work to do, but you know, it's gonna be good once it's done. Isn't that right, Tyler?
Oh yeah, man.
So we got that professional equipment over here, you guys. So real mechanics, you know. All right, progress report. We got the second wire all the way up here from the back. It's from the back LED strip. So now we got 2 more to go. And then we power it up and see if it works. Hopefully it does, you know. And then we actually stick it on the car. So
Issue's gonna be a lot like with this one right
yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. We'll see.
I mean, if we can move these closer to the middle, but
yeah.
There's those fans there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see, that's part of the issue.
Yeah, so some engineering has to go into this project, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
All right, guys, so we took this wheel off too, jacked it up and everything. This LED strip. So this wire, we moved above the axle right here, and there's a hole right here. So we just moved it up there, and now it's ran out to here. So now we got one more. This is the front one. It's going to be a little easier because it's right underneath. So.
super easy.
Yes, sir.
We'll
hopefully.
This sucker on up in there.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Yeah. All right, guys. So we got the wires all ran up. 2 here, we got 2 here. We're gonna connect them after, but now all we have to do is clean the surface where the LED strips are gonna be glued to, and we're gonna use some rubbing alcohol and some of these shop towels and just really get it clean so it adheres well to the surface. But yeah, so we're gonna clean it all off, and then we put them on, and then we power it up, and then we'll be good, hopefully. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so we did put one of the strips on here. As you can see, it's right there. We made it go like face outwards, so it's gonna be nice and bright. We just ran it all the way back. We cleaned the surface nice and well, so it's on the frame. But yeah, we got 3 more to go, and then we're gonna wire it up. So we're making a lot of progress right now. All right, guys, so now we're just gonna stick the back part on. So we should be good.
You want it right in this groove?
Yeah, that would be good.
All right.
Here, I'll just put pressure on this one so you can just keep going. So make sure to put pressure on it, guys, constant pressure, so it glues on and adheres really well. Alright guys, that's how you install a strip. As you can see, it's on there well. Can't even see it. Alright guys, so we got all the LED strips put on. You might be able to see that, I'm not sure. We got all the strips put on, so now we just clean up the wires. Alright guys, so now we're just gonna have to shrink the wires on there, just to heat shrink, and then zip tie them up to the car. So we're just shrinking it on, and it's really forming to the plugs. Alright, that's solid. And then we just zip tie it to the car, or whatever we find a place.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so we got a hole over there, and then we install the zip tie so it makes the wire nice and tight.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, so now we got it all ran up. We secured the wires down. We like zip tied them up so they're nice and tight. So now we're just gonna connect all these. All right, so we're just zip tying this to the holes, just so the wires are nice and tucked and they look fine and they're nice and tight. So we got the heat shrink right here. This goes around every like connection you see. So
Keeps it snug.
it keeps the connections nice and tight. So it'll just be sealed perfectly.
Yeah.
Now we just use the heat gun and shrink it. And then it'll be... All right, guys, it's time to do some electrician work. So we got these wires nice and stripped. Yeah, there we go. So now we wire it to...
Yeah, we'll get some of these connectors.
To the power source. All right, so you put these butt connectors. Yeah, it's kind of a funny name, I know. So this is the negative wire right here, and this is the positive. So the negative is always the ground, so you got to separate them. So,
yeah.
Yep. And now we crimped them so they're secured, and now we connect it to this other wire that we got.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the battery connection.
We use a generous amount of wire.
Yeah, liberal amount. But yeah, let's cut it. Careful, don't cut yourself.
I just did, but
Oh geez, well.
it's all good, bro.
Yeah. So now we put this wire that goes to the battery terminal right here. We put it into the negative cable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Make sure it's nice and grounded, because if it's not grounded, you might shock yourself, and that wouldn't be good. We're all about safety in this channel, isn't that right?
Safety is #1 priority.
That's right. That's right. All right, so we've crimped these wires, and now we're heat shrinking them. So yeah, it's gonna look nice. Then we got these terminal hooks right here. We got it labeled, so that's the positive with the red, and the other one's the negative. And then it just goes directly onto the battery. And I did order a fuse tap, so we're gonna redo that once I get it, once it comes in. So, all right, so now you put positive on positive. And then you screw it back on, because we just had to remove that nut off of there. Now we'll do the negative terminal to ground the system. And then it should be...
I'm definitely getting
working.
Battery acid on my hands
Probably.
too.
You should probably wear gloves, bro. Make sure to wear gloves, guys. Tyler is a risk taker, so he doesn't really care. But yeah, don't hit the metal. Careful. Yeah. Never hit the metal, guys, when you're doing this, because you're gonna complete the circuit and you'll be electrocuted.
You'll be the complete to the circuit.
You'll get 12 volts through your body, which wouldn't be really nice. So always be careful with working with electrical systems. All right, so now we have this one connected too. You just gotta tighten it down. Nice. And now we plug it into the system.
Oh yeah.
So that's plugged in.
Yes, sir.
So you want me to turn the car on then?
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is the final result. This is sick, man. This is really nice. I love it. But yeah, I can like change the colors around. I'm gonna have to play around with the app a little bit, but this looks nice. And I can drive legally with white on in New York State, so it's not just like I can't do this anywhere. So then in parking lots, whenever I want to show it off to people, I can just choose whatever color I want. But yeah, guys, this looks sick. So yeah, thank you, Tyler, bro. You're the GOAT for helping me out with this project.
Got you.
But yeah, we did a good job today. Nice. Electricians, bro. Electrician reacts. Thank you guys for watching. Big thank you to Tyler for helping me out with this, because it would have taken a while. Like, it already did take a while, but if I did it myself, it would be real tough. But it's good to have friends that know cars and can help you out. But yeah, so pretty much it took about like an hour or two to do the project, like entirely. And there will be a part 2 to this video, just because I'm going to change the power source to the lights. But they do look really cool at night, so I'm going to show you guys next time. But I am running out of time in this video, so you guys have a good one. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on your post notifications. And peace out. I'll see you guys next week.